Hello folks, I am Bobby, and welcome back to In Sound Mind. Let's go! Hey fan of Yosh, let's do this. We've got this. Phone, shut the fuck up. We're not dealing with your bullshit. Shut up. There we go. Good phone. Okay, here we are. One final tape to stick in the machine.
A tape?
Let's do this. Yeah, I know, a tape. Do I still have to watch Tonia's fucking thing again?
This is what he's been waiting for.
Yeah, and I got all the guns!
And it's up to you.
Hang on, there we go. Stick that in there. There we fucking go. This is our well-due finale.
Back in we go.
Let's
Don't
go.
be gone too long.
Rainbow tape. Let's do this. Come on, door. Open. Let's do this. One final time. Everything's still shut. And the world is gone. Damn, we're going in the closet this time. Alright, make that joke what you will. Still blinding. Still my eyes. Okay. Let's do this. Playing tape. Whose tape is this, though? The end. Okay. Dude, seriously, are you gonna run every time I get close to you? For fuck's sake, Mr. Rainbow, come on. Case of deja vu. So that's where this song plays on the album then, huh? I haven't got any of my guns? No, great. Just us and Mr. Rainbow. Is this just the entire finale? The fuck it, just, I mean, don't get me wrong, the song slaps, but still. Also, if you haven't listened to this game's soundtrack, you should go do that. Its entire soundtrack is like 20 songs. Go for it. Hey, Francisco! Yeah, if you haven't listened to this game's soundtrack, go do that. That's not a request. Go listen to this game's soundtrack. It's all free on YouTube. There we go. Go, 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 go. Can you stop fucking moving? Okay. We're just gonna have to follow behind him for this entire thing, aren't we? You done, bro?
Ready.
Yeah. I'm ready. What's this, me?
It's showtime.
Huh. I honestly thought I was gonna be forced to play the piano. Well, at least I wasn't made to play the fucking piano. That's a blessing. Now where are we going? I beg your pardon, where the fuck am I? Whoa, 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 okay. That's new. What are you? A tape player, okay.
Long have I waited for this moment, this spotlight, this stage.
Fuck, I fell right to my death. Fuck! Okay, that just took 10 health off me. Can I hit play? Please? There we go.
Long have I waited for this moment, this spotlight.
God, this is gonna be
a stage
kind of a nightmare.
Mistakes, misfortune, and regret. There won't be an
There we go.
Only sweet, eternal death.
Alright, Mr. Rainbow, I get it.
Before that, congratulations are in order.
Thanks, why?
Way to go, Desmond. You made it.
Yeah, I made it, I'm here.
Sailed all the way to the top. You were right, you know. Your patients weren't bad people.
Okay.
They were weak.
Jump to there.
Virginia could not overcome her watch.
Okay.
Nor could Alan his shade. Max
There we
lost
go.
hard to his full. Lucas gone in a flash.
Yeah, that's all.
You
That's all how they go, okay.
to me.
No, the fuck I won't.
So why have I been sneaking around, causing chaos?
Do.
My motive? Who do I work for?
All good questions.
I'm not some government agent. I'm your Agent Rainbow. I'm everything you don't want to
Okay.
be.
Oh, so fuck, Agent Rainbow was us.
Guilt, your paranoia, giving form, and my plan
Okay.
to run you ragged, chip away at your psyche, to wear you down.
Why?
To this.
What, chasing tapes in the void?
Feed it to him this way. You stuck in your
Okay.
drug-addled mind, withering away as it shuts down. You're the
Oh, this
captain
is-
of the SS Wales, and you.
This is inside of our head, okay.
There is no escape.
That's a revelation.
You'll lose all control, and when that happens,
Okay.
I have all.
So, this is straight in our head. We are dying. That's what all the fucking... oh, wait, no. That's what all the that's what all the tapes are for. We're in the subconscious of a dying man. That explains why the final tape is called Rainbow. Because Project Rainbow Weave... Oh, fuck! Okay. Glad I got out of the way of that. Defeat Agent Rainbow. How the fuck am I meant to do that? How am I meant to do that? Look at him! A gun's not gonna work against him! What the fuck? Okay, Okay. How am I meant to kill this fucker? What's this? Featuring who? Featuring who? What? Okay. Desmond. That's us. Fuck, the hand's coming down. Okay, what are you? Tape watcher. It was helping to overcome the fear of being locked out. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Oh my fucking god, he's trying to punch me. Okay, that's just a dick move, bro. What's that? Pills, health. I can't pick up any of that right now. There we go. Okay, fuck. Tape shade. Can I just shoot the projectiles coming at me? Okay. Couldn't even shoot that fucking one. It was above my head. Okay. Where's the next one? Hang on. There we go. So yeah, my gun does work for this, and at least that's the good part. I'm running, you fucking idiot. I know we're both idiots, but still. Okay. Tape ball, I was helping him overcome his anger. There we go. There we go, come on. Okay, I can't shoot him. Fuck. Fuck it. Flare gun, go. No, 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 that did nothing. Fuck, run. Hey, my flare's still going. At least that's kind of funny. Okay. There we go. The Flash, I believe him. Okay. Yeah, we got them all. Now what? Now what? Come on. I'm going, you fucking idiot. Okay. Can't even fucking shoot him. Okay, what's this? Can't be another tape here. What are you? Tape Rainbow, I have to defeat him. Okay. There we go. Okay, let's do that then. Ah! I'm assuming we get over there then, okay. Go. Go, 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 come on. Come on, last part. We got this. Last part, we got this, come on. There we go, come on. We're not dying here like this.
I'm excited to finally kick your ass.
Where the fuck have I jumped to? Hang on. Okay. Shit.
Oh yeah? Watch me.
Fuck's sake. Okay. Give me my radio fucking thing. Where is it? There we go. Come on, we're gonna have to fight our way through the last tape. Let's fucking do this. Okay. Can this thing turn on? Cheers, bro. Hang on. There we go. That's just 10 HP. Can I pick that up? There we go. Yeah, good. Dodge the purple goo. Fuck, I'm in it. I'm in the shit. Okay. That's more weapon ammunition. Good. Hang on. You're getting teased the first chance I can get. Get up there. Okay. I know there's one behind me. Get fucking knocked out. There we go. There's another one with that. Hang on. What am I doing? Give me my fucking shotgun. Okay. We're in the Watchers one, aren't we? Yeah. Back up, bitch. Okay. Come on, reload the gun. Reload the gun. Oh, fuck. That was kind of funny. I just got fucking taken out. Okay. There we go. Okay, what are you? Are you health? Good, your health. Okay. I need my fucking piece of glass. Come on. Well, yeah, your tape. There we go. Cut the tape! There we go. Why wasn't that working? Hang on. There we go. Who's this? This is the Watcher's tape. The Flash, the Shade, the Watcher. Play.
Virginia made an effort to change her name.
Okay.
I'm taking her lead.
So we damage him with the tapes? It's kind of sick as fuck, actually. That idea is sick as fuck, actually. Okay. I'm assuming then I need to get the fuck out of here. Okay, the other one is that light source all the way down there at the end. We see it, we can get to it. I know we can. Okay. Take a pill. Take a pill. There we go, come on. There we go. Okay. Go, 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 go. The pills speed you up, which is a good thing. It'll allow us to get through this a bit fucking faster without getting sniped the fuck out. Run, jump. There we go. Hang on, what's up there? Okay, what are you? Are you health? No, you're bullets, which is a good thing, but damn. Okay. There we go. What are you? Why was... Oh my god, why was that a high five? High five. Gave Dave a high five while fighting. Fuck's sake, man, why is that an achievement? And why am I proud of that? I'm actually quite proud of that. Where am I supposed to be going? I'm assuming it's just keep running, isn't it? Jump to that. Do you know what? That fucking achievement was kind of impressive. I'm gonna give myself that one. Okay. I'm gonna give myself that one. That one was good. Hang on. There we go. Boom. There's the yellow tape we need to get to. Okay. Just broke. Wait for that thing to charge. Fucking jump. I'm gonna get shredded if I fail that jump, aren't I? Yeah. Okay. There we go. Mr. Rainbow, I think you got issues, bro. I know Mr. Rainbow is me, still. Okay. This is the Shade. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Come on. Fucking jump that. There we go. Yeah, this is the Shade. Okay.
Talk all you want. You won't get to me anymore.
This is the Shade. Yeah, come on. There we go. Okay, come on. Fucking turn on. Okay. There we go. There we go. He's been going out. What are you? Health. As we've established, we can't shoot Mr. Rainbow. So we're just going to have to do this the old-fashioned way. Hang on. Oh, hey, Big. I didn't see that, man. Oh, you can disregard my other comment on yesterday's stream. I'll be home tomorrow. Anyway, never mind. He's in World 4 of New Super Mario Bros. The Poison Swamp. I said Sailor Moon is fat, and YouTube censored it. Shit, sorry, Big. I didn't see you there, man. I guess I was so busy, like, trying to jump. You good. Alright. Have you tried shutting the fuck up and dying? I recommend it. You should die like a bitch. Okay. There we go. One's dead. Run. Through the tube. Okay. There we go. We got this. We know how this is done by this point. Give me my fucking gas mask. There we go. On. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I'm putting you the fuck down. There we go. This is the Shade's tape. Shade, Shade, Shade. There we go. And no, I'm not going to apologize and say force of habit for calling her moron. Fair enough. Okay. Play. Shut up!
Courage to face his fears. It's time I do the same.
You fucking rainbowy bastard. Because when everyone else goes down, you're going with me. Fucking dick. Okay, there's our next tape, the red one. Just gotta get there. Just gotta get there. Sailor Boot is fat, Lumafao. Yeah. Here we are, the red tape. Okay. The part where I refuse to fucking die, that's what I don't get. Okay. I'll tell you what difference it makes fuckwit. I will not die like this.
And it's eating you up.
I will not die with you. Okay. There we go. Okay, we gotta deal with the big fucker. Come on. Boom, that's guaranteed damage every shot it lands. So just land 3 shots of it and he goes down. Okay. Come on. You gonna turn on? You gonna turn on? There we go. Jump to the other side. I know technically the explosions would be easier, but this is significantly quicker. Okay. Jump. There we go. How much health do I have? 18. Boom. He's dead. Alright. Can this door open? Hello, door. Oh, fuck. There we go. Okay, where's the balls tape? It's up there. Alright. But yeah, welcome to Team Rainbow, Bayek. I didn't have a chance to, like, introduce it properly. This is the end tape. Welcome to it, the final boss. Honestly, kind of fucking slaps. You missed a banger song, though. But again, if you haven't listened to this game's soundtrack, I highly recommend you do. This game's soundtrack does legitimately slap. There we go, run up here. Okay, I'm gonna get on top of the train. Hang on. There we go, down goes in. I can jump on top of here, I'm fairly certain of it. Yeah, there we go. Boom, that's a flare. Nice. What are you? There we go. It can. Oh yeah, I figured this was the final boss. Yeah. This is the final boss. I think this is phase 3 of it, depending on the tapes. So if each tape is a phase, this is phase 3 or 5. Okay. But yes, this is my thing for you to go watch this game. Go listen to this game soundtrack. Honestly, fucking banger. The Living Tombstone did an incredibly amazing job on this. Honestly, I hope the Living Tombstone does make more horror game soundtracks, because this slaps. Okay, give me that pill. There we go. Can you stop throwing shit at me? That's just rude.
This is an exercise in futility.
Why is this an exercise in fertility? You said futility, not fertility. My bad, bro. There we go. Jump. There we go. Fuck off, you grumpy old fuck. My mind may be dying, but I'm taking you with me. Okay, this is the bull. There we go.
Even with a tough case like
Okay.
Max, progress was made. Change is possible.
Fuck you. Okay. Where's my next tape spawning? It's usually somewhere near the... Oh my fucking irises! Again with the flash banging! Why? Oh! Oh! Sick as fuck! Let's keep going! Jump, there we go. Boom, that's where our next tape is, that red thing in the distance. Let's go! I love how they my only real beef with this final boss is that they didn't bring back, like, the creatures for its select area. Imagine doing this with the fucking, flash hunting you down. Okay. There we go. Honestly, I think this would be much harder with the flash hunting me down as well.
Their experiences.
I mean, it's not that hard now, but still. Okay, that's what we need to get to over there.
Just like you. Learning from them made me smarter.
Okay.
Stronger.
Death. Get that pill. Okay. Switch to my Glock. There's an enemy over there. We're gonna shoot in the moment we fucking can. Go! Hang on. There we go. Bro, I got bullets for days. Okay. I think they're dead, Bob. You can jump now. There we go. Over here. There we go. God, it's so deep. Okay. There we go. Grab that. Boom. That is where we need to get into. Okay. So we need to obviously... Hang on. How do we do it in the Watchers thing? Okay. There we go. There we go. Bitch, you didn't make the maze. I helped you fucking make it. I helped become this thing. Okay. There we go. Okay, move, fucking go. I think that just killed one of them. That killed both of them. We're good. Okay, I still need to figure out how we get this open. And it's not the radio signals. Hang on. Oh, fuck. I haven't been doing this right. Okay. Okay. I haven't been doing this right. That's why. Shit! Oh my fucking god. What the fuck? How can they just knock me off the edge? How is that fair? I'm not gonna complain. I think I'm gonna shut up. There we go. Okay, that's one. But yeah, I'm not gonna complain. That enemy gave me the clutch of the century. Like, damn. Enemy got aim. Okay, there we go. Your health, your bullets, great. Run. Jump the fucking bow coming directly at my head. Okay. Pills are full. Swallow one. There we go. Grab that one. We can't die like this. No. There we go. Come on. Ingest, ingest, ingest. Fucking make a jump. There we go. Pop a pill. Run. Get my fucking thing out. There we go. Okay. Now, where was the last one? Dodge. There's goo. There we go. Okay. Not really. I kind of known for not being sane. That's like the whole shtick of this channel. There we go. Get that health. Get whatever's up here. It's a flare. And a bit of health. Nice. I have full health. Great. Okay. I don't have to worry about dying for a few seconds at least. Come on. And you're clearly a fucking bitch. I think it's time you died like one. There we go. Okay. He's going to swing his giant ass arm right there. But he did just kill the enemy. So I'll take that. We're going to view that as a win. There we go. Run. You keep saying that, but you know what I keep learning? You're just a bitch. That's what you are. You're nothing but the worst fucking part of me. And you're just a big bitch for it. Have a tape. Okay.
Well, if Lucas taught me anything,
there we go.
Sometimes the voices in your head, they're wrong.
Yeah, you're not sane. You're goofy. Thanks, man. I'm about to get punched severely. Again with the flashbang! My eyes! Okay. There we go. Where's our last one?
I don't blame you.
Okay.
It's in your nature to doubt.
Over all of this. Hang on. There we go. We're going to take out the enemies. We're not doing this with them running around. Give it a second to power up. He's going to jump. There we go. Okay.
I let you have a hold
there we go.
Because I didn't want to confront this side of myself. Didn't want to
there we go. Come on.
Exists. Not anymore. I accept you.
Let's fight. Let's fight the depression with guns. Fuck it. There we go. Come on.
Keep going.
There we go. There we go. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna kill all the monsters. Fuck it, go. We may as well use the last of these rounds, am I right? Hang on. There we go. There's one there. Fucking jump and fire. That shot was incredible. I will take that. Okay. There we go. Boom, use that. He's gonna die. Kill that one. Hang on. Honest question, bro. What's your stance on getting hit with a flare? He did not enjoy that. Then again, does anybody really enjoy having a flare shot at their face? Fuck off, bitch. Okay. Tape, rainbow, stick it in.
I'm afraid our time is up. The next time you want to talk to me, make an appointment.
You know that meme? Goku will fight your depression. Your depression is strong. I'll fight it. And then he just gets his ass beaten. Improvisation. Adapt, overcome, finish tape 5. Improvise, adapt, overcome. Overcome tape 5. Defeat Agent Rainbow. Is that it? That's it. What happens now? Honestly, I kind of don't want to go through that door. We got a sick as fuck hat. I'll take it. We got a sick as fuck hat. I'll take it. But what do we... Now it's the question of, do we go through that door? I don't want to go through it. I kind of just want to chill here in the void for a bit. Maybe just stare out. I cannot take this hat off. It's blocking half my vision. And my model is clipping through it. Fuck it, now I'm a cowboy. Cowboy with no bullets. Hang on, I got one. There we go. But yeah, there's the broken tips of all our other patients. Of everyone else we've helped. Yeah, that hack is pretty sick. It is. Well, nothing else we can do now. Honestly, if I had known this was going to be a short finale, I would have done this last night. Like, I came in here expecting a whole behemoth tape of like 30-ish minutes to like 2 hours. Not like 2 hours to 3, not 30 minutes. Okay. Honestly, don't know what to do now. I don't want to open the door, because opening the door signifies the end of the game and the credits rolling. But We have to. The story needs to end. Everything's done. Yeah. That was about 30 minutes, dang, yeah. This hasn't been a long finale. I think this is the shortest finale in this channel's history. The tool we started it all with. Let's go inside. There we go. Here we are. Oh fuck, there's more! I thought this was just going to take me straight to the end credits. My bad, dog! Okay, there is more. I thought we were just going to vibe for 5 minutes. Tape. Desmond.
In an unexpected turn of events, it seems that I'm coming out the other side.
You only have 3 days left till you know
Why
what. Yeah, I know.
and how this is all happening is becoming clear. And
Halloween.
strange as this is,
Then it's November.
I am equally as fascinated as I am mad.
Huh.
Life for me will never be the same.
Okay.
I'm grateful to survive, but at what cost? I'm yet to know. While I can see the fog clearing,
Honestly?
I can also feel my skull. My brain is pulsing.
November is dreaded.
Something is different.
I know.
My
Honestly,
government
Desmond's
created
final tape being
autonomous control over
depression
us, that
itself,
they can shove us around,
and the other ones all being other
They
mental
fail
health
to
issues.
realize that
Kind of
by
does fit the
pushing
theme
a
of the
bird
game.
out of its nest,
Oh, this is going to be Life is
you
Strange
teach it to fly.
type final, probably. Yeah. Like, Desmond being the final tip and his thing being depression does make sense. Also fits all the other
Going
tips.
on record. Myers gonna pay for what they've done. To Virginia, to Alan, to Max, Lucas, Rosemary, to Milton, to everyone.
Okay.
I am right. I am just. I am alive, and I am in sound mind.
Roll credits.
Come and tell me otherwise.
Set the title of the game. Okay. Here we are. There's our tape there itself. Here's our exit door. Why is November a dreaded month? Sorry. Triple N begins. That is why, my good man. Triple N begins. Playing tape. End this. Second floor. There it is. Tape rainbow. I'm not on the shelf. Hey, Tonia.
Hey.
Hey. Can we get
I'm
headbats?
really proud of you, Desmond. But,
What?
Headbats?
well, we're still here, aren't we?
Yeah.
Man, I hope I'm not stuck in here forever.
Time will tell.
I just realized I lost my fucking hat.
Patience and grace. Here. I think you can handle what's in your locked room now.
Okay. For the locked room in my apartment.
If you have any unfinished business, take
Oh,
care
that's where I
of
put my
it
hat.
and meet me on the roof when you're ready.
Where's this door then? Hang on. This key's got to go somewhere. Meet Tonia on the roof when you're ready. Let's find where this key goes first. This is our apartment? Shaking my head. Give the hat back! I know! I'm assuming this is our apartment over here then. Your home. Here it is. Dear resident, we are Maya Pharmaceuticals. Yeah. And there's that locked door. The one I was asking. The one I was trying to find a key for at the start of the game. Okay. What's in there? What's behind this door? What's in there? Clear the dark. It's a bedroom. Okay. It's I'm assuming it's this isn't a marital bedroom. No, it's too small, I think. Desmond Wales, a thought experiment laced with beer. Patient name, me. Age 41. Diagnosis, paradoxical paranoid. Circumstances of treatment. Patient is following the good psychological process of self-analysis. Patient considering finding a third-party professional, but ultimately decided that this could result in unwanted prying into a past that be best left alone. Following the death and disappearance of several people under his care, patient has come to serious question his methods and whether or not he is also at risk. Patient has difficulty reconciling with the fact that no matter how much he works on himself, it won't bring Magdalena back. Person history. Born and raised in Milton Haven. Hang on. To be fair, I probably shouldn't watch this because spoilers, but then again, who knows how long till I'll ever play this. Yeah. Fair enough. Born in Wales, Middleton, Wales. Undergraduate degree in neurology and cytomics from Pacific State College. Graduated with honours medical school at Virgil Med. Residence at Archen Falls Medical Center. Likes long walks on the beach and being bad at video games. Fucking same! The bad at video games part, I can't stand the beach. Person notes, patient has doubts about the methodology of his treatment. Is proving his patients with the best possible professional advice, or is he consciously or subconsciously driving them to self-destruction? Patient's mind is consumed with worry for his own safety. What if what happened to them will happen to me? Bad at video games. Oof. Yeah, I know. These are his personal notes and he wrote that. What if happened to them happens to me is danger lurking around every corner. Magdalene once told me that I'm capable of taking care of my own issues, since I'm always knee-deep in other people's problems. Assuming she's correct, how do I change? Should I? What's this red one? Patient name, Tonia, couch potato, Wales. Age 10 human years. Diagnosis, Milton kittenhood trauma stemming from possible abandonment, abnormal levels of laziness that sometimes border on clinical lack of motivation to move and or care about her surroundings. Suspected borderline personality disorder. This is a cat. Circumstances of treatment. Showed up at my door on a rainy day some 9.5 years ago. Frail and malnourished, talkative and sweet. She's seen harmed, and she'd either been lost, forgotten, or thrown out. I decided that since she was kind enough to choose me, I shall take her in and nourish her back to health. Personal history. Somewhat unknown origins of cat. Cat A, Tonia. Cat A, Tonia. Oh my god, it's Cat Tonia. It's catatonic. Oh my... That's a good fucking... Oh god, that's a good pun. Okay. Displays the kind of regal behaviour that likely links her to a long lineage of royal dating back to ancient Egypt. Using my very best judgment, I'd say she's either a direct descendant of Bastet or the very soul of the feline goddess herself, who has bestowed the honour of care upon yours truly. Prone to occasional freezing, Tonia will sometimes stand perfectly still, as if in a catatonic state. She exhibited this behaviour often as a kitten, and less often as she reached adulthood, and relaxed in her surroundings. This demon wizard trapped in a cat's body has definite magical powers. 10 years into our relationship, and I have yet to understand how she can melt my heart and soften my mind with a single look of adoration. A single meow. Huh. So, not much left in you. My dearest Tonia, my heart is heavy with grief. The void you left behind is unexpected. Words alone cannot describe how sorry I am for my actions. The ignorance of the toxic relations between Cat and the lily flower has left me smarter man who feels like a fool. I sit in my office slipping into memories of you knocking shit off my table and looking at me for affirmation, though thoughts of you sometimes sitting behind me, curiously listening to the troubles of others and helping them by accepting their flaws and letting them pet you are and forever will be priceless memories. Oh, never mind, I will be out tomorrow, but I will catch you at the VOD. Yeah, alright man, good to know. Memories. Thank you, my dearest friend, for countless days of playful calm, for reciprocated love, and for choosing me, Desmond. There's a cat carrier. Anything else in here? There's a case study. Can I open these drawers? No. Vinyl to Desmond. A white vinyl. Desmond, please don't hate me for this. I know you said you wouldn't, but I know you. You gave me 4 years for which I am eternally grateful. The time we spent together means the world to me. And I did it for you as well. Despite everything, big but coming. But I just can't do this anymore. To be fair, she's adorable. She is adorable. I want happiness, Desmond. Happiness. And I know it comes from a good place, but your overprotectiveness of me and your increasingly paranoia about who knows what at the moment are making me crazy and doubtful. You're so special, so smart, and so loving. But you sometimes can't see past your own emotions and problems, more often than not. How can you be there for me when you're barely able to leave your own head? I sometimes question how you ever ended up choosing a career, being there for other people. I love you, Desmond. I'm sorry. Take care of Tonia. Magdalena. So this was our bedroom then, okay. Damn, they got depressing really quick, didn't it? It was very depressing to begin with. What's this now? What's on my mind? What is it? I don't feel good. Death. There's an odd smell in the building. I miss her. The weight of the world. Can I just get into bed? Can I just get into bed? Turn this off and fucking go to sleep. Pull it up. There we go. Nothing else that can be interacted with in here. I mean, there's a tape player. You're not a tape player. You're a fan. But yeah, no fairness, she is adorable. But yeah. We're gonna go put this tape in the record player. Okay. Close the door. Still displays the emergency broadcast system. Honestly, I feel like this is one of those games that's gonna stick with me for a while after this is finished.
There's no one out there.
I feel like this is gonna be one of the games that does stick with me for a while after all this is said and done. I wonder. Give me a sec. We didn't have this the first time we were here. I wonder if I do this here, does it reveal anything? No. Well, there's a flare in there. That's nice. Let's go put this in the fucking record player. Let's go. We're just gonna walk for these final few minutes, I think. We're not gonna run. The water's already there. By this point, it might be a bit too late. Can I have my hat back? Can I have my hat back? Let me have my fucking hat back.
Time for some music.
Oh. Here comes the savior. Oh, that just stops the machine.
No use.
Wait, where'd the vinyl go? There we go. Put it on. Wait, there's more? Yeah, there's clearly more vinyls that go along there then. Fuck, where were they? Are they in the other people's apartments? I want to go check. We're going to check the other apartments. Give me a minute. Fuck the finale. We're going to go check the apartments. Okay. Tonia can wait. She's just going to sit there and wait anyway. Down we go. Down we go. Do 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 do. Gun jump back and forth. Okay. Who was the first apartment we went to? It was Virginia's, yeah. All the way down here. Plus 10 HP. Let's go see Virginia. East hallway. Well, we're not seeing Virginia. We're going in her apartment. Virginia's apartment. We couldn't get past you last time. What's it saying here? I wonder. Do I just need to... Virginia's key. I found it in her apartment. Hang on. Torch, torch. Where's my torch? Okay. Okay, yeah. Where's this key go then? Okay. Just give the room a scan. There we go. No, the only thing that's coming up is the glowing tiles. Is it this door? Yeah, it's this door here. Okay.
Oh, it's locked.
No, it's not. Not with that fucking attitude. Boom, yeah, Virginia's vinyl. Vinyl, Virginia, a purple vinyl. Desmond, we spoke often of a Rorschach test. Have you done one before? No, but I've seen it in movies. You show me a picture and I say what it is, what it makes me feel. I show you an ink blot and you tell me what it might look like. Shall we do a few? Sure. First image. Virginia, a flower, but it's broken. Second image. A crowded auditorium. Third image, two people fighting. Fourth image. What might this be? A monster. With 6 arms like snakes. Sorry, I just sound incredibly stupid. Not at all. There are no wrong answers, Virginia. How does this last ink blot make you feel? Powerful. End transcript. Oh my god, it's an octopus! Why is that in the bathtub? Okay, we're gonna go grab these vinyls really quick. Because if there are more of them, I kind of don't want to just leave the game with leaving them here. It's only like, what, 4 more apartments to go in? It's a very short thing. You use the item in the room, and then you get the next apartment. Okay, you're red. I think you're the bull, aren't you? Whose apartment was this? Apartments. Yeah, who's this? Yeah, number 2. the second tape. Alan's home. Okay. What was Alan? What was the item we needed for Alan's one? Hang on. Alan's one was all about the dark. Yeah. So Alan was all about the dark, the shade, and a whole bunch of other shit. Okay. And over there we can't get to. Can I fire up there? No. But I do need to clear that somehow. Okay. There we go. Pop this. Fire it. There we go. Dark's being cleared. We can now explore Desmond's attic. What are you? Another flare. Nice. Come here. You're mine now. Okay. What are you? Scrap paper. Times I've woken up here. 1. Why are you waking up in the attic? Actually, I can't even judge. Okay. Hang on, one more. There we go. Are you a scaredy cat, Bob? No. I just like a good scare. Who doesn't? Okay, can I drop down that hole now? No. The lanterns? I haven't got the lamp oil, though. Can I go down that hole now? What's over here?
I can't carry that much ammo.
Okay, that's more ammo. Good. Still can't believe this is the end. Okay. Let's drop down here. This should be cleared away. There we go. Fuck's sake, it's one of these doors. There we go. This is Alan's bathroom. Alright, why are we in Alan's bathroom? Okay. There we go. Times I've woken up here. 6. Okay. Okay. Where the fuck is Desmond's? Not Desmond's, Alan's. Like, tape. Not tape. Vinyl. That just shot something through there. Okay. There we go. We got it. We're getting there. Okay. Now the battery. Nice. Open the door. Can I open this? Boom. Both doors can now be opened. I'm assuming it's in there. Okay. Clear this. There we go. So basically, I just look at the picture and say the first thing that pops in my head. Yeah, basically, yeah. Okay, ready. First image. Laughs. A trumpet player. Second image. A tall tree? A tower, maybe? Casting a long shadow? Image 3. A small sailboat out to sea. It's raining hard. Maybe there's a golden storm. Fourth image. Whoa, trippy. I'm not sure what I'm looking at. It looks like a black hole or like a sinkhole. Yeah, it's a sinkhole. Endless at the bottom, you know? That one made me feel something, Doc. I put a pit in my stomach. Does that mean it worked? The test? End transcript. Vinyl, Alan, a yellow vinyl. Okay, we got Alan's vinyl. What's in here? Last night I woke up to the sound of 2 men whispering outside my window. I peeked and saw what looked like the feds taking pictures of my house. I quickly ran downstairs and opened the front door, but they were gone and now I can't sleep. I'm pretty sure that's what I saw, but I'm not certain. Okay. Pick up the flare. There we go. We're just going to do a quick little run through the apartments. I think we got 2 more to go to. Hang on. Pill. Yeah, there's one down that way. And then Anger's one is down the next corridor. My bad, we got to turn around. Head this way. Okay. Wrong way. This way. There we go. Tape 3, the bowls. East hallway. Go in. Here we are. Max's apartment. What do we need for Max? The pills, wasn't it? Okay. What was Max's one? Hang on. What item did we specifically need for Max? Max was the bowl, yeah. So, pill. Oh, shit. Okay, it worked. Do I just get inside the car? Yeah. There we go. Fuck, we're driving right through the wall. Okay. Okay. So this is the inside of Madison's room. Max. What does this tell you? What I dream about and such? Not exactly. It clues me into what you think, mostly. Fine. Lay it on me. What might this be? First image. Nothing. Not really. I see nothing that makes sense. Try. A baby crying. Next, second image. An animal. Some type of beast. Alright. Third image. A bull. That's what that is. A big old bull. Coming at you. End transcript. Vinyl Max. There we go. Do I need to reverse? I need to reverse the fucking car out, don't I? Okay. There we go. Reverse it out. I thought we can just casually drive a car into a child's door. There we go. Okay. One more tape to get. And that's in Lucas's apartment. Let's go. Well, not tape, vinyl. Okay, his one is just down here and down this corridor. Ignore that, there's nothing over there. Okay. Let's get Lucas's tape. Come on, I know what I need for this. There we go. In we go. And I remember what this is. This is the massive ass long, like, fucking tape thing that I was bugged about the first time I was here. There we go. Okay, scan it all. So it all comes to life. Okay. There we go. So the thing I need to scan is over there. Yeah, you're the electric box that needs to get scanned first. Okay. There we go. You need to get scanned to there. You need to get scanned to there. There we fucking go. Hang on. There we go. Where's the next one? Okay. Hang on. Glass. Revealicus. Fucking do the thing. There we go. Okay, there it is. It's on the other side of the wall. Hang on. No? No way to get to it, really? Hang on. Fuck's sake. Failing it resets the whole damn system. Okay. On. Didn't Lucas give us, what was it? It wasn't the flare. We can't just throw the pills at the floor. No, they just do that. Okay. Are these still on blue? Yeah, they're all still on blue. Okay. Get them to appear. There we go. There has to be a way we can do it. Okay. Oh, there we go. You just need to be, like, right next to it. Okay. Hang on. Why won't you scan? Do I need to go in the chimney? Yeah, there we go. Okay. There we go. We need to go up there for that one. Get up there, come on. Shit, are you kidding me? Okay. Jump on these boxes. Hang on. Boom, there's that one. Where's this last one lead? Okay. Hang on. Glass, 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 glass. We're not fucking this up here at the end. Boom, the last one's in the corner. There we go. And now we can open this and get our final one. There we go. Rorschach test, huh? Desmond, familiar? Sure, don't be surprised if I say anything freaky. Alright then. Looks like a house on a lake. Alright, second image. Some sort of mushroom cloud. Kind of looks like, how can I... Hey, can I get a drink of water? I'm feeling too hot all of a sudden. End of transcript. I pray for you, Alaphos Wheeler, as I do every night, that your soul may be at peaceful rest, that you watch over your brothers here amongst the living. where you should be. If it were not for the dire mistakes and unfortunate circumstances, I beg for your forgiveness and your help, friend. Give me strength to overcome those who seek to enslave our minds, to shine a light to those in the darkness, to restore faith in those who have lost. Amen. There we go. Vinyl, Lucas, a green vinyl. Well, gang, that's the last apartment. Let's go put all these on the shelf. Like a 30-minute delay. Well, it's not a delay. I wanted to get them. There we go. There it is. Back to the top floor. And the very first item we started the game off with. A torch. Okay. Here we are. The final time we will walk down this elevator stream. Give me a sec to read this. There we go. Let's go. Stick them all on the thing. And then we're going to go join Tonia on the roof.
It's my record player.
Vinyl, Lucas. Who's this play? Oh my god, they've even got names on them. Here Comes a Savior. What's this one? Me and the Boys!
You can listen to songs with this.
You're the Watcher's song, aren't you? Remember when you were young? You surrendered to the world. There we go, yeah!
When you're young, you surrender to the world. Cry when sad or laugh when happy. So simple. We used to play with dolls, go to the movies or the mall. I remember how they told me, how they
There we go. Yeah.
me how I'm lonely when the world came
This refers to the mirror. Shit, okay.
down on me. I did not die. I went to sleep. I watch you as I am dreaming.
Okay, we're going to let it finish up the next line. And then we're going to play the next one. I'm not going to play all the songs, obviously, because it will spoil the rest of them. But genuinely, go give these a listen. There we go. A Doll's House on the thing.
I can listen to songs with this.
Alan's one. What's Alan's one?
I'm a little bit anxious.
Oh shit, it's Bottom of the Pit!
I'm a little unsure of
For those of you who don't know who is currently singing, that is Sam Haft of the Living Tombstone. They did do a lot of music for this game. But yeah, he's also the one singing Me and the Boys and Here Comes the Savior, but I've only just pointed it out. That is the Living Tombstone doing this.
when I'm alone. It's a little bit dark
Okay.
outside. When I'm uptight, I call you on the phone. When we hang up, I stay awake for a while, wondering if what you say is true. I am flawed but fixable when I manage some shut-eye. Overall, I know I might be slumbering, although I'd rather be dead on your couch in my bed.
Okay, anyway, I'm not going to bore the world with my horrific singing. Get that off. Genuinely, go listen to this. There it is, Bottom of the Pit.
I can listen to songs
What's
with this.
Max's one? Max is what I'm assuming then goes there. And that doesn't mean there's a tape missing. Okay, yeah. Your Virginia's tape. Max's, yeah, mine. Forgot, who's the white tape? Okay. Yo, it's me. There's one missing. Is there an apartment I've missed? I'm assuming there is. Doll's House, Bottom of the Pit, it's me, me and the boys. The other one we did, hang on. I've got to have missed one downstairs. I've got to have missed one. Who am I kidding? I can just reload my save file back to you. Okay. It's time we go to the roof. Let's do this. Hey, Tonia. Let's end this. Meet Tonia on the roof
I
when you...
wish this ending could have been a happier one.
But
Life doesn't work that way. Getting rid of me will be the challenge of a lifetime. You may have won the battle, but you've only saved yourself.
Okay.
Agent Rainbow is still out there, and you are powerless to stop what's coming.
Don't listen to him. He's afraid because he knows exactly what you're capable of.
Okay.
What am I capable of?
Time will tell. Patience and grace.
So, this is goodbye?
You said goodbye before. I wouldn't lose any sleep on it.
I'm sorry. It was my fault. I should have known.
You did your best.
Okay.
You loved me, and that's all I ever cared about. Besides, I live on. In your head, so that's something.
Thank you, Tonia. For everything.
What do I do now?
You're a real cool cat.
Finally, I can pet the cat!
Yeah. I know.
I can pet Tonia, finally! It only took 5 days. Hold E to accelerate. Patience and grace, finish in sound mind. Hold E to accelerate. Press space to skip. And there's the credits, gang. Game by We Create Stuff. I want to see more of these guys. Legitimately. What other games have these guys made? Okay. Let's just let the credits roll now. Here we are. That was a really good game. Legitimately. It's kind of nice just to sit back now and relax. Here we are. The credits are rolling. It's all done. Music by The Living Tombstone. The Living Tombstone Skeleton Party Ltd. Here Comes a Savior. Composed and produced by Yova London. Vocalist Michael. Lyrics by A Doll's House. Composed, produced and by... Yeah, it's just a thing now. I'm not going to read all of them out. It's me and the boys. See, I knew I'd gotten all of them. Oh, I missed one. Whatever it takes. Don't know where I'd get that one. I'm assuming that's the final fucking... vinyl one then, whatever it takes. Published by Modus. Trademark. Modus Games LLC. CEO Kristen Slee. Yeah. I wish I could move my mouse in this, but I can't. We're just stuck staring at the same spot. At least let me look at the moon. Damn, man. What a game. Like, it's been a ride. It's been a ride. It's been a ride. Like a legitimate, fun banger of a ride. From start to finish. And there it goes. There goes the end credits in sound mind. Yeah. Credits just roll now. It's done. It's done well. It's done well. Here we are. Indeed, Bobby. Indeed. Yeah. It's kind of done now. I can't believe it's just over. It is a vibe. It is a vibe, yeah. It is a vibe. Those credits are a vibe, by the way. These credits are also a vibe. Like the slow panning shot of it just going across the entire thing. Like the entire roof is lovely. Oh dang, this is the credits? Yeah. Sorry for the belated response, by the way. It's fine, fan of yours. Hey, Beck, yeah. This is the credits, man. We killed the dude. We killed Agent Rainbow. Well, pushed him back at least. And thank you for playing. We got the other remaining vinyls. I discussed this game's fire soundtrack that you should go listen to. I'm gonna keep saying it. And here we are. At the end of it all. I just realised I never actually popped the chat off the stream. Give me a sec. This gives LIS vibes, to be honest. LIS, what's that? Hang on. What's LIS? Do.
Desmond, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Are you in there?
Yeah, I'm in you.
Damn it.
You all done? Yeah, Matty, we're done. This is the credits crawl.
Desmond, you're breathing.
This is the
Yes.
credits crawl. Life is
I
straight.
heard you,
Oh,
man.
my bad.
I heard you in the back of my mind. My goodness, what did you do to this place? Judging
Okay,
by
what's
the
happened?
package on the table, I guess they got to you before I did. Bastards. You'll be all right, my friend. Rest.
You good?
And when you feel better, we'll take the fight to them.
So that obviously means there's going to be a sequel, right? Play animated video. Oh, new. Play animated video. What's this? Oh, fuck. Okay. Hang on. We got this. A game by We Create Stuff. In partnership with The Living Tombstone and Mashed. In Sound Mind. A sequel would be cool. It does. And it's also... It does set up the things for the sequel really well. Oh my god, there they are. The Watcher, the Bull, the Flash, the other guy. Yeah, the Shade. Fucking hell, this is well animated. Look at it. Fuck, this is way too well animated. Fucking hell. Damn. I should have put a fucking epilepsy, like fucking lights warning. Damn, my eyes. Damn. There's the Watchers one. Fucking hell, look at it go. The animation is way too good. I know. You ever play Life is Strange? No, I remember Jacksepticeye playing it like a decade ago. I really should play it. Or am I thinking of Night in the Woods? Probably both I'm thinking of. Like, this animation is sick as fuck. But yeah, the ending implies we survive. We are alive. So a sequel would be fucking banger.
I feel a sense of urgency.
Damn, that's what Mr. Rainbow looks like for the thing. Not bad. There's the Shade. There's the Bull.
I found a sense of agency.
You're the Flash.
A good excuse to cut loose.
There's the Rainbow shit. Great game, I really should play that shit. Maybe I will. Who's this? Wait, that's multiple arms. That's pulling the door shut. No, that's all of them coming out. Wait, is that the end? No way, it just cuts that off on that shot. No. Replay that, motherfucker. Wind that shit back. Damn, that is the end of it. Fuck. But yeah, that game was a vibe. Honestly, I did expect, like, the end. I did expect the final, like, tape to be vastly longer. Just how, like, the other ones
There's
were.
DIY.
Given the rough
And there's doing it
thing of them.
yourself.
Just given how extremely
It's the difference
fucking
between
big they were. But honestly, it being a short final tape does kind of make sense. It also feels really good because we just fucking shredded it. Okay. Damn, we did it. Honestly, that is one of the best indie games I think we've played on this channel. Honestly, that slapped. Now what? Excellent question. I didn't think this would take this little time, so I'm just kind of concerned now. Okay. I am going to throw the link up to the soundtrack in chat for you all to go listen to it. Go listen to it. There's the link. Go listen to it. Took only about an hour, yeah. Yeah, and that was spending 30 minutes running around getting tapes. We didn't even get all of them. We missed one. We missed one of the tapes, and that's the worst part as well. Like, we missed one of the tapes. Can I link to something for today? Yeah, you can, Fan of Yosh. I am back in Streamlabs. The game is just open now for the thing. And thanks for the OST, your link. You're welcome. Genuinely, even the vocalized songs on the album still fucking slap. Genuinely, I may actually buy a physical copy of the album, because I know you can. Okay. Like, I know for a fact you can buy the physical soundtrack for it. Okay. I guess. Yeah, if I know, you can link something. Go ahead. Give me a sec. But, like, honestly, this game was great. Give me a sec. There we go. Wiki's the Fan of Yosh cut. There we go. Give me a sec. I'll throw it up. Okay. Give me a sec to put it on screen. Where's the actual thing to purchase the fucking physical soundtrack? I want to see it. Show it to the chat. Wait a sec. Just trying to see if I can find the thing. There we go. No, that's Inside Mind. Game. I already have the game. I don't need it again. Okay. Obviously, you put soundtrack on the end of it. Okay. Okay. No, that's just a Discog link to it. Okay, I'm gonna put it on screen. I'll get back to hunting down the fucking physical copy of the game in a minute. There we go. Okay, give me a sec. Damn, I just realized that's not on screen. Okay, one moment. Let me just switch tabs over. There we go. Okay. Let's have a look at this. There we go. Alex the journalist. Alex Belarus, the journalist of Carlos, is a recurring character in Pokemon The Fan of Yosh Cut. Community content is available under CC BY SA unless otherwise stated. Full name, Alexia Belarus, the journalist of Carlos. Her last name is also Bella Rose. Her last name in the AU is Bella Rose. Alright. Nicknames, journalist. Gender, female Pokemon. XY, the Fan of Yosh Cut. Occupation, journalist. Again, dude, it's looking good. I can't wait to see all of it. I know you'll get it done. Why are we reading copyright notices? Why not? I don't know. I don't know. I just read it. It was on the page. Okay. I'll show another one. Sure, send another link. Fair. Okay. Okay. There's also categories section, which I didn't fill that often, but I do whenever I think about it/can. Good to you, man. Keep up the good work. Ooh, excuse me. We'll stick that up on screen now. There we go. Announcer Bot. Hang on. Announcer Bot is a character in Pokemon XY, the Fan of Yosh Cut. It is a robot built by the gym leader Clement and is the host of Lumos gyms. There we go. Quiz games right before the trainers can battle the gym leader, a job that was previously assigned to Bonnie. Damn. Imagine being so bad at your job you get replaced by a robot that you know will blow up. Okay. Please note, this image does not accurately represent the AU's version of this character, one-to-one, not actual proper pictures of it have been made, but an announcer bot wears a bow tie And maybe it's also designed to resemble a vest more... Hi, hang on. Oh, announcer bot is cool. Yeah, I know. Announcer bot's good in every game. Tying it into its name, how much the design is to be changed to be seen in later developments. Gender? Male? But it's a robot. Well, designed like one anyway. Appearance is Pokemon XY, the fan of Yoshika. Can't wait to see it, man. He is fabulous. I know that's not the actual representation of him. Okay. Hang on. Why is my fucking chat playing up? Hang on. No, it's not because she's bad at her job now. Oh, now I feel bad. Okay. Now I feel a bit bad. I just said Bonnie was bad at her job. Fucking hell. Okay. Oh, XT, yeah. But honestly, that game is gonna stick with me for a while. Okay. It's gonna stay with me for a very long time. Okay. There we go. Give me a sec. Okay. Take me to fan game. I think that I'd make it so that way because during a time employee retention at Prism Tower / Lumios Gym was at a high rate, and Claremont built the robot to attract more customers / trainers. Fair enough. I will warn you about streaming Kingdom Hearts, by the way. Apparently, the intro songs are copyright or whatever, so yeah. Mute them, I guess. It's fine. I have the perfect weapon against Disney. Do you know what my weapon is? Ignorance. Not the final idea, by the way, just a potential one. Good idea. I'm going to use the brilliant idea called ignorance. I'm going to tell them I didn't know the song was copyrighted. Do you reckon that'll work? Honestly, I kind of hope it does. Ignorance, lol. It is a fucking amazing idea. And it is one so good, I don't know how anyone else has never thought of it. Or yap over the song. How long's the song? Could I even physically do that? How long is the song? To the point where I could physically yap over it. Low rate. Yeah, low rate. Huh. But, like, these are the questions. Could I yap over an entire song? The song is about a minute or so. So I think, okay, if the song is only a minute, realistically, there is a very high chance I can yap over it for a solid minute straight. But that would be a solid minute of just me talking with no breath, no interruptions, no nothing. All time low. Okay, all time low. Where was that? Was that a high rate? Hang on, low rate, all time low. Okay, I got it. I haven't timed Kingdom Hearts 1 intro, but yeah. Employee retention would be at an all-time low. Yeah, because if employee retention is at an all-time high, that means employees are staying. Okay. But like, yeah. This was good. Got the idea from a dialogue by Cave Jones in Portal 2. Okay. I should play Portal. I should play Portal, yeah. I should play Portal at some point. Okay. Could I play Portal? Is Portal even still available to purchase? These are the questions. Give me a sec. Go to site. There we go. Bonnie. I think I read Bonnie's one. Hang on. Have I read this? Bonnie Jones is a character in Pokemon XY, the fan of Yoshika. She's the younger sister of Clement. Hold on a while I edit the page of it. Oh, alright. Oh, yeah. Stream the Portal games if you can. I mean, I probably could. Would be easy. Like, Portal is what? A decade old? Like, 2 decades old at this point, I think? It could be done. It would be very easy to do it. Yeah. This is like my brain is like trying to think of what else we can do now. I mean, we could just sit here and vibe for a few minutes. Could sit here and fucking tweak my watch. Give me a sec, actually. I'll sit here and I'll tweak my watch. While Fan of Yosh works on that, I'll tweak my watch. Fucking daylight savings times. Went back 2 days ago. You know how movies and comic books go into public domain? We kind of need that for games, to be honest. Yeah. A lot of, like, honestly, I don't think you should be able to pattern game mechanics in general. Because so many good game, like, ideas are now locked. Oh, yeah. DST. So many good game ideas are patterned now, and it's not like, oh, you can do them again. Like the Nemesis system from, oh yeah, Daylight Savings Times, yeah. Like the Nemesis system from Shadow of Mordor is patented. You can't use that. I'll be starting to work on my Kanto broader stuff within my EU into the wiki very soon. Good idea, Fan of Yosh. Daylight Savings Times, yeah. But like, honestly, analog and again, I don't think you should be able to copyright game mechanics purely for the sake of being able to use them again. Like, if you trademark a mechanic in a game and you never use it again within, let's say, 10 years, that should immediately, your patent should be null and void immediately. It would encourage a lot more things to get used, wouldn't it? Okay. Like, it would encourage a lot more things to use. It would also stop... It would stop a whole bunch of other dumb shit. Wouldn't it? Okay, give me a sec. It's not coming up on my damn phone. But I still stand by the thing of it shouldn't be... You should have to use it or you lose it. That is it. There we go. Every tennis video game would be sued if we adhere to that, because tennis for 2 years. So yeah. Like, it should be either you use it or you fucking lose it. Okay. What time are you currently telling me it's? 10 to 10. I need to set you back an hour. There we go. Rewind you back. Time is it now? 10 to 9. Give this 3 seconds, and then the moment that goes down, I'm going to press this button. There we go. We function again? Yeah, there we go. We're back on correct time now. Like, yeah, it should be you use it or you lose it. Like, Nintendo now trying to patent the Pokemon catching, like, summoning creatures thing in their lawsuit against Pal World is fucking stupid. Honestly, I don't... Again, see, you shouldn't be able to thing game mechanics. Because otherwise, you're opening the floodgates for so many other things to be patented. Like, how long before we start patenting art styles? Reload the link. Okay, give me a sec. The Bonnie one. Alright. Boom. Oh, shit, that's a lot of text already, damn. Okay. Bonnie Jones is a character in Pokemon XY, the fan of Yoshikart. She is the younger sister of Clement and daughter of Miss Jones. She used to be the host of the quiz game in Luminos Gym, but her position was later attributed to the newly built announcer bot, built by Clement after employee retention at Prism Tower and Luminos Gym started getting to an all-time low. To innovate a bit on the experience, note this reason is only a draft and may or may not be the final one. I still say it should be because she was bad at her job, because it would be funny. Full name, Bonnie Jones. Nicknames, Bon, Bonnie, Girl, Female. Pokemon XY, the fan of Yoshikart, host of Luminos Gym's quiz before Announcer Bot was built, also has to work in Prism Tower at that age, don't question it. Though that kind of logic makes me imagine if the devs and their children's grandsons, etc. of the radar equipment tried suing nearly every game company. Yeah, I know, it's gonna get to a silly point. Bon and Bonnie Girl are all based on the nickname that Barney Rumble had. Nice. Just a fun fact. Alright. It's a nice fun fact. I like it. Okay. But like, yeah, it's Barn and Barney Boy. Barney Boy. Oh, I see, yeah. I see as well. But yeah, it's gonna get to a point where nothing just gets things. Lol, yup, Barn. barn. It's going to get to the point where there are no available game mechanics because every single thing that can be thought of would have been trademarked or patented or copyrighted, or some dickhead would own it. Okay. HTTP, give me a sec, I'm just scrolling. There we go. Let's show this up, hang on. Go to site, I need to close you, the other thing I just used to recalibrate my watch. Miss Jones. Jeff Jones, also known as Lumino, is a recurring character. Mr. Jones, my bad. Jeff Jones also known as Lumo, is a recurring character in Pokemon XY, the fan of Yoshika. He is said to be Clement and Bonnie's father, though their genetic resemblance is quite that apparent, as the siblings mostly resemble their mother more, who isn't physically present throughout their youth, though the specifics, there we go, of her absence aren't fully thought out yet. I do have some ideas, whether I'll explain it or leave it to a mystery. It'll be seen later, but who knows what she looks like based on some pictures we have seen of her at the Jones home. Jeff is just a name I thought of on the spot. Not sure if I'll keep it around. I mean, Jeff Jones, JJ, kind of works. By the end of the day, by day he works as a local electricity appliance owner, as a salesman alongside his Amperus. Meanwhile, at night, he takes on the persona of Sir Blazerkin Man, the local superhero, and is a secret only known by Yosh, Sakamo, and Serena. Oh shit, damn, didn't know that. Lumo, he got his name from his wife, Jeff Jones, male, Pokemon XY, the fan of Yoshcut, electrical appliance store owner, defender of the city, family man. Excellent occupations to have. There we go. But yeah. This game was good. Don't really know what else to do now. Didn't think we'd finish it this quickly. We're just kind of sitting here now. Just vibing. Nothing wrong with a bit of vibing, is there? I like vibing and yapping. What about you, Bob? Yeah, it's good. Like, we can just sit here now, vibe and yap, and do so many other things. Like, I'm yapping and I'm looking at fucking Hades, like, stuff on Fangamer. This shit's great. We can just sit here and vibe. Ah, stop being all caps. I'm trying to type something. Anyways, alright, man. That's one freaky-ass Agrius pen. Anyways, what do you want to be for Halloween? For Halloween, I'm just gonna go as myself. I've been told my face is scary enough. I don't know why. This backup music is unironically good for ASMR, to be honest. What would you even say for ASMR? Lumiosa Sir Blazerkin Man is more interesting than Sign and Dexox from the game. Lol, what would you say for ASMR? Like, if we were to turn this into an ASMR stream right now, what would I say for it? These are the questions. I don't know what people do for ASMR. At least IMO. But yeah. It's fine, Fan Gosh. How is your opinion? Whisper, I guess? Okay, whisper what? I don't know. Whisper what? Fuck it, I'll whisper the fucking... Lol, I don't know. Fuck it. I know what I'll whisper. I'll whisper this. And I've been considering to add Senna and Danox at one point, but I thought I don't have to if they're not that interesting. Luminosas SPM fills the role better and has more interesting characters. Whisper FNAF, I don't know. I was just gonna whisper this because it's gonna be funny as fuck, and I don't have to be too faithful to the game either. Understandable. I am just gonna whisper the product description. Time. It's not gonna be the most weird thing I've done on camera, but this is a live audience now for this. Okay.
Although she comes off as a talkative, to my knowledge, she has never been forthcoming about the circumstances that led her here. This plush of everyone's favourite House of Hades custodian / floating Gorgon head is about 25.4 centimeters tall, wields a feather duster, and features a squeeze-activated voice box that emits one of dozens of general anxious voice lines, powered by 3 AAA batteries included.
Read the following sentence to whisper. Alright, I don't have to be too again. Hey man, you can whisper whatever. It's Lumino, not Lumus, like the city. Lumon. Alright, whisper. Read the following sentence whilst whispering. Alright, this is fun. This is just funny at this point. Lol, nice ASMR. Thank you, Big. I am quite proud of that, given the fact that it was just a product description for a fucking talking Deucer plush. Best fucking thing to read. Fucking, where are the reviews? Fucking, I'll do the reviews too. Okay, we'll wait for Fanovich's thing to come back. Give me a second.
The bear had just said a slur, thereby shattering any semblance of peace that the forest may have had up until that point.
Getting good at this. I gotta like lean really close into the mic so everybody can see my fucking eyes, but still. I'm gonna read. Fuck it, we'll just read descriptions. Oh, nice! I know, it was great! Wait, I could. Oh my god, Big, you're right, I could whisper FNAF lore. I could whisper the FNAF lore. You were clearly trying to restrain your laughter. Okay, give me a sec, I'll try it again. Let's try it again, okay.
The bear just said a slur, thereby shattering any semblance of peace that the forest may have had up until that point.
You could, Lol. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get up FNAF lore and we're just gonna fucking whisper that. Give me a sec. This is gonna be the most horrific thing we've ever done on this channel. I'm not gonna apologise for it. Okay, get that on screen for Fan of Yosh, and then I'm gonna whisper FNAF lore. Miley Foey. Miley Foey is a recurring character in Pokemon XY, the Fan of Yosh cut, redesigning the face to make it less punchable. I mean, it wasn't obvious, but I knew you were restraining your laughter. Yeah. Fair enough, I was restraining it a bit. It's a funny sentence. Would be the first step towards integrating her into the AU, alongside making her less of a jerk. Nicknames: the blue-haired girl. Gender: female. Appears in Pokemon XY, the Fan of Yosh, at least in the current development. We don't have any proper plans for her at the moment, but it's possible she might be removed / cut. Occupation's Pokemon trainer. I was clearly joking about FNAF lore ASMR, but I mean, you genuinely want to, then yeah. Okay, we'll do the newspaper clippings purely to see how funny this is. Okay. This is gonna be the dumbest shit I've ever had to do. Okay. You forgot to read redesigning. Oh no, I read that. I read it, then read your comment. I said redesigning the face to make her less, read your comment, and then went punchable things, unless I didn't pay attention. I got it. You said you wanted to make her less punchable, and then that would be the first step to incorporating her in the AU. Okay, we're going to read random FNAF character descriptions, because this is funny. This is going to be the funniest and dumbest shit I've ever willingly done. Animatronics and bots from the Freddy Fazbear Wikipedia. Okay. Let's do this. Give me a sec. Types of bots. Hang on. We need list of bots. Yes. List of bots. There we go. We're going to start with the main man himself, Freddy Fazbear. God, what have I created? Okay. This is going to be either fucking stupid or fucking brilliant.
Freddy Fazbear is the titular antagonist of the Five Nights at Freddy's series, and the main of the 4 original animatronics of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Freddy is an animatronic bear and the star of the attraction of the original Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, opened in 1983.
It'll be both stupid and brilliant. I know, this is great stuff. Hang on, I'm scrolling down.
As well as the face and namesake of the company that owns it, Fazbear Entertainment, Freddy takes the role of the lead singer and overall performer of the band, standing in the center of the stage, undisclosed to Fazbear Entertainment and the public. Freddy is heavily implied to be possessed by the relentless spirit of Gabriel, a little boy murdered by William Afton. Due to this, Freddy and his likewise possessed bandmates are now seeking revenge against their common killer by attacking any similar-looking adults in the pizzeria after hours, in a blind rage, not knowing that they are the children.
Hang on.
The children are being manipulated by William Afton. However, Freddy is evidently friendly towards children and seeks to save his and his friends' own souls, as well as any other children targeted by William Afton. It is heavily implied that prior to the Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, Freddy had already existed as a singing bear character for many years, if not decades.
Bob ASMR, when the fuck? Hey Matty, welcome back. Don't ask.
Following the events of the missing children's incident in which Gabriel was murdered and heavily implied to be stuffed into Freddy Fazbear, the animatronic bear soon began to exude a disturbing, rotten smell, which added to Fazbear Entertainment's bad reputation caused by the missing children's incident because of the unsanitary conditions of Freddy and his bandmates, who also had missing children's bodies stuffed into them. The original Freddy Fazbear's Pizza became involved in legal situations regarding sanitation.
Dude, read normally, otherwise people are going to think you're an ASMR channel and not shooting American. Yeah, for real, when Bob ASMR, did that actually, like, sound good? Did that legitimately sound good? Because that was actually quite relaxing to do. Even for me. That was, like, legit quite relaxing to do. I would definitely need a drink to do that for, like, a long period of time. Surprisingly, thank you. Like, I would definitely need some big fucking drink to do that for a long period of time. It was great. Fun fact, new development, an announcer bot didn't have that much physical differences from his original counterpart, mainly only a bow tie and a mic. I've considered. But continue next message. Yeah, it was pretty relaxing. New channel, let's go! I mean, I did want to, like, start a few years ago, back when this channel was young, like a few months old. I did want to read stories on here. Didn't think anyone would fucking listen to them. But if that's actually good, I might kick the idea back to life. No, I still say kick it back to life because it is dead and buried. It is legitimately dead and buried. ASMR channels get popular fast as well. Huh. I could kick it back to life, couldn't I? What would I read? Can't just read the FNAF fucking, like, wiki pages. I've considered making the torso a bit more like a vest and maybe a hat. Good idea, Fanabush. Yeah, you could just give it a hat. What would I read? Public domain stories are, like, allowed to be read, yeah. So, although now I'm thinking about it, Bob helping me sleep. Is that scary? I know ASMR gets a bad rap, but honestly, I listen / fall asleep to Bob Ross for ASMR sometimes. Understandable. But, like, yeah. Honestly, now I'm gonna get a drink and I'll be back in a minute because that long sentence did take it out of me. But give me a minute. I'll be back in like 30 seconds. I'm considering it now. Hang on, shit, what have we done? Lol, right? I put transparency on the announcer bot pic because the gym's interior looks way too different from the game's. Shit, what have we done? And even though I could easily put a notice about that, I just wanted to make it transparent regardless, because it really would sell the idea. I'm inspiring my AFU off the game, even if it's communicated less clearly than the method. I was joking my ASMR floor too, damn. But like, yeah, the original plan was, hang on. Like, the original plan was to, give me a sec. I want to see if the website is still up. So you guys know what the SCP Foundation is, right? Like, you all know what the SCP Foundation is, right? Before I get into this. I just want to make sure that is, like, thing before I do it. No, Matty doesn't know what the SCP Foundation is. Would somebody mind telling him? Okay. Oh yeah, SCP. So, you know the SCP is, like, horror monsters? Well, this is the Wanderer's Library when it loads. Explain for Matty, I guess. Yeah. So this is the Wanderer's Library, similar to the SCP Foundation. Hell, I'm pretty sure it's made by the same people, but these are all like fantasy stories. So they're magic, dragons, ghosts, shit like that. You know. Like here, this is it. The Wanderer's Library is a collaborative collection of stories that explore strange and fantastical corners of the world, hidden from ordinary eyes. Some take place in the distant past, taken from legends and fables. Others are from modern times, hiding in the shadows just outside. The basic premises there are strange things not of this world. Some dangerous, some merely fascinating. They're all respected, extraordinary. In universe, the library is an extra-dimensional magical archive of all knowledge throughout the world. Its halls contain every book that has ever been written, will be written, and many that won't. Wizards, scholars, but yeah, you get the idea. So the plan was to go on here, pick a random story. Like I think I had one called, what was it? The Mist. Give me a sec. Where the fuck is my search bar? Oh, that's cool. I only know about the SCP Horror Foundation. Yeah, like I keep up with shit like this because to me it's fucking interesting. This was it. This was the one I was going to do. It was called The Mist. I think it's still here. The Mist is hostile. There we go. The Mist is hostile. This was the random one it gave me. And this is the one I was going to have read as the first video on this channel that never came to be. But if you guys are saying it's good, I'll give this an actual read. I'll give this a crack and a read at some point. But yeah, this is an entire story. Could have been, couldn't it? Bedtime stories. Mind you, I'm pretty sure this is about mist that kills people, so, you know, there is that. Yeah, and this was around the time I made it. It was like 2023-ish. Because the channel was made in November 20... No, the channel was made 2022. Bendy in the Dark Revival came out in November of that year, and I came up with this idea back in 2023. I never thought I'd be reviving a 2-year-old dead idea. So there it is, he says. But yeah. But yeah, I could bring it back to life. Wanderer's Depth. See, they even have stuff for, like, specific categories. This is entirely for scene. You click back here, takes you back to the homepage. But yeah, if you say Jeff suits Mr. Jones' name, I'll consider it. Alright. Hang on, top page of this month. 3 short accounts on the Wanderer's Library. Until I See Guts. Yeah. There's also another one called, I think it's Lights of Lithuanoff. It's being made as we speak. It's a collaborative writing project that I'm also keeping an eye on. By the way, you're supposed to pronounce the E in Limeon. Lime 1. Lime 1? Lim 1. And it's based on his Japanese name. Alright, is Bob too young for creepypastas? Or do you know what a creepypasta is? Yeah, I know what a creepypasta is. You got Sonic.exe, Jeff the Killer, the Old Ben, Drowned Ones, those are the only 3 I know. Lee Monet. Alright, thank you, fan of yours. Lee Monet. Lee Monet. Like, yeah, I know what a creepypasta is. Give me a sec. Isn't creepypasta.org still up? Creepypasta, there we go. Creepypastas, yeah, spice it up. Ben Drowned is the best creepypasta. Yeah, creepypasta.org is still up. Well, .com. Yeah, still up. I'm actually putting thought into this. What would we call this hypothetical channel? The Nurse Joy creepypasta fucking scared me. Could read that. Oh my god. But yeah, Ben Drown was a good one. Yeah, the old tape and then thing, and you can see where it came from Majora's Mask. For his wife, I've considered the explanation that she has either moved to another city, town, or region. What is the Nurse Joy? I think it's about a killer Nurse Joy or something. I think there's a lot of them. Big. Just as I'm discussing Pokemon. Yeah, just as like we're discussing Pokemon. Okay. What, from fucking Pokemon? Yeah, it's a creepypasta. It's a fan story. Oh, lol, true, yeah. By the way, did you know the nurse don't have names in the games? Yeah, and the anime just says they're all Nurse Joy. Every one of them is just Nurse Joy. They're all related. Like fucking dittos. Oh yeah, that's true, yeah. They're all just things now. Okay. Can you watch the Ben Drown creepypasta? It's more like text. You have to read it, since there's nothing left to do. It's like text. You do have to read it. Give me a second. I think I can get it up. But yeah, in the anime, it's Nurse Joy. Yeah, her name is legally Nurse Joy. Her occupation isn't nurse. Her name is Nurse Joy, the nurse. In my EU, none of that Nurse Joy bullshit. There is a video. It's a playlist. Ah, someone beat me to it. I don't think I can play someone else's content, though. You know, copyright is a bitch, and this is, like, under creative thing. If it's anime construction, I am not obligated to follow it. Fair enough. I cannot spell the word drowned correctly, clearly. Okay. Let that load. I don't know if it's a creepypasta, but it's alright. No way is this the original. It's from 2017. Hang on. Huh. I can only find one for 2017. Isn't the Ben Drown creepypasta like much older than that? Okay, might have to give that a more like thorough look. Yeah, Bob, if it's copyright stuff, don't risk it. Yeah, I don't want Disney breathing down my neck. September 7th, 2013, that's when it was made. Yeah, so the one I've got is the wrong one then. I've got one from 2017. December 9th, 2017. Okay, I'll look for the original at some point. What would we call this hypothetical channel? Ben Drown overall is way older, yeah. I make each one look distinct in the facial features and make it so that with hair colours, it's just a part of the uniform. Ah, I see, yeah. Honestly though, I do kind of like the idea that all of Nurse Joys in the anime are just ditto. One ditto permanently stuck in one form. See if this works? See if what works. Hang on. I first heard Ben Drown from Tomodachi Life of Vine Source. Damn. Links, bruh. Why? It's fine, Matty. I will find it eventually. Ayo, Vine Source, yeah. Huh, it's been a very long time. Saucy. Yeah. Phone, shut up. Well, gang. Huh. Well, I'm genuinely curious. What would we name this hypothetical channel? Saucy. Yeah. I'm trying to think of what we would name this channel. The girl is most likely to be implanted into my EU than Miley phones. Fucking small, sheesh. Bro, now I feel old. I can't believe I've been actively on the internet for 10 years. Damn. Yeah, I know. It's a weird feeling when you realize, fuck, you've been here a while. Let me just read this. Okay. My wiki doesn't aim to be professional, by the way. Alright. What channels are you on, Bob, sir? I'm on about this, like, hypothetical ASMR channel. What would we call it now? Because I want to make it now. I want to do it. I do legitimately want to do this. Same, Bake, yeah. It's also a weird feeling to realize you've been on the internet for 10 years. I thought we were joking. You guys were. I wasn't. I'm actually giving it consideration and thought. Wouldn't be that hard to read a story once a week and stick them up on there, would it? I'd have the page sometimes directly take talking to the readers. Okay. Yeah, but like... I'm considering it. I am considering it. Bringing this back to life. Doesn't sound like a bad idea. Or me stab people in forms of ASMR. How would that work, though? Like, would that work? Okay. But like, yeah, we can't stab people in ASMR form. Huh. But I am legitimately gonna give this some thought. Average American? I feel like that name would be a bit misleading. I'm not American. No matter how much my excessive love of guns may say otherwise. Welshman transforms into American man gone wrong. What about American? What about American, sorry? True, Matty said average American. I said, despite my affinity for guns, I'm not American. Also, yeah. Just great. Welshman transforms into an angry American gone wrong. That can't be the name for an entire channel. That seems like kind of a lot of work to keep that consistent for an entire thing. But yeah, this would probably be an entire thing. Bob is an ordinary American, I guess. Thank you, Bake. Thank you. But yeah, if I would do this, this channel would be faceless. Do I still have the second account I made? Prep. Why faceless? I mean, you're reading stories. Does anyone really want to see my ugly mug for like several minutes as I read a story to them? I want to see if I still have the second account I made for it. Give me a sec. You be a cowboy today, lol. Holy fuck, I do still have the second account for it. Okay. Give me a sec, fan of yours, I'll put it on screen now. Will you do any tapping? Some whispering, you know. Let's see your ugly mug, bro. It's here. It's this fucking congealed thing on the end of my neck. Oh yeah, tapping. What this? Would people actually listen to this? I mean, it's alright. Okay, enough of me tapping on my fucking thing. Yeah, shit, you're not. Yeah, I shit you not. I've listened to tapping ASMR before. Damn! Like, please help, I got tingles. Sorry, Matty, I can't help you. I officially cannot help you with that. Fuck. But maybe that's just my weirdness, though. It's fine. Mr. Fletchy is a character in Pokemon XY, the fan of Yoshika. He is based on the unnamed fledgling that appears at the start of the original game, who wakes up Kalim or Serena. I'm not used to Bob being so calm. That's why it feels weird. Here, I'll do something not calm for you, Matty. Here. Get over here. This is Denji. Better? Where'd that land? Conveniently landed right by my shin. That is actually, like, very conveniently landing. It was right next to my leg. Mr. Fletchley is adorable, yeah. Anyway, he's going back on his fucking podium. Just in arm's reach. I feel better. Alright. Most notably appears in the beginning of the adventure, first introducing in Carlos the New Adventure when he dive bombs Serena Anderson out of bed. Serena overreacts for a bit, but they make up and laugh it off. Mr. Fletchy does have a few reoccurring appearances throughout the show, although he isn't part of the main group, nor is he actively a participant in the story. Community notes, categories, yeah. But yeah, don't worry, Matty, if you ever need me to do something to make you feel slightly better things. Who the fuck is Serena? A character Yoshi's made for his version of the fan of Yoshi Cut. Show, I mean AU. Alright, man. I've played the new Pokemon Legends EA, but it's also the case of the anime Lamau. Is that? Nice. But yeah, on the topic of ZA, I'm not touching that with any modicum of a pole. Like, any length of pole, I'm not touching that game with. And yes, indeed, Mr. Fletchy is cute. He is cute. Serena was one of the protagonists in the original game. Duh. Yeah. Just can't remember if she was in the anime. I really should have rewatched the Pokemon anime. I mean, my Kingdom Hearts OC was, that is, Synex. Why my favourite character is Tonia, you won't know who she is unless you search it up. Nice X. Oh, nice X. Thank you, man. Okay. I'm not going to search them up. Oh, it's best you don't on rewatching the anime. Alright, give me a sec. I'll search up who that Pokemon character is Matty just said. Give me a sec. Where's the name? There we go. Maybe I shouldn't rewatch the anime. Okay, paste. There we go. This character? Okay. Hang on. Yeah, I don't know who Tonia is. After all, this is an Ash-free zone. Yeah. Yeah, that's her. Alright, so that's her. Yeah, she looks like your generic Pokemon woman. What can I say? Oh, so she's the new girl. We all know Cynthia is the best girl. This is not up for debate. Okay. Being a simp for her right now. Why are you simping for fictional women, Matty? Actually, go ahead. Simp for fictional women. Go simp for the fictional women. You got this. I believe in you. I see Cynthia, and yeah, but I raise you linked. People simp on Zelda. Why can't I simp on her? I literally just said, go ahead, dude. Hang on. Ah, yes, Zelda. Yes. Pokemon character? Or Diana looks cool. I do really wish people paid more attention to her dancing, but I wish she'd gotten more relevance in XYZ. Laura Leah, Pokemon, but yeah, I was about to say, why have I been shown a picture of a goddess? There we go, hang on. This one? Understandable, Beck. Understandable. Although, Bob, why won't you play Pokemon Legends EA? It's fucking fun. I've seen it! I have been shown gameplay footage of Legends EA. I don't want flat walls. Like, I have seen it. I have seen the stuff that's come out about it. I am not paying money for that game. Because it's too expensive. ZA is $70. Sorry, no. Yeah, it's 66. Bro, it's just walls. Yeah, but it's 70 quid. I'd rather just play Pac-Man. It's just fucking walls. And the fact that they've left the texture maps... The fact that they've left, like, multiple spots of the texture maps in the game. And the fact that, it, like... It's not even the thing of the Switch 2 version. From what I've seen of... what I've been told of the Switch 2 version... The Switch 2 version of it... It's not, like, a better version. It's slightly less shit. Brother, enjoy the gameplay, not the fucking walls. Oh, about ZA. Are you playing it? No, it's just... It's a massive, giant city. You can't go in any of the buildings. You can't do anything. You just run on rooftops. They modeled Maribel's feet. Bro, why? Someone's got a foot fetish on their development team. I know it. Okay, Like, I'm not paying 70 quid for Legends ZA. Hang on. Let me get my Nintendo price up. Give me a sec. Ah, there it is, yeah. Mirabelle is the teal head girl, ex-Team Flare member turned professor. Alright. Nothing wrong with it. It's normal. It's a 70 quid game, Matty. If I'm paying 70 quid, I at least want to be able to go in 1 or 2 buildings. Like, if I'm paying 70 quid for it, I at least want to be able to go in a building. Explore. Yeah, Mario Kart World is 80. What's fucking new? Hang on, my bad. Okay. Switch 2 Legends ZA is 56. It's 58.99, bro, for real. Why they model their feet, I don't know. But ZA for the Switch 2 is 59.99. Mario Kart World 80 was it? You forgot a message, by the way. Hang on, did I? No, I didn't. I saw the one that said Mirabella's Team Flare member turned thing. Mirabella's team is the teal redhead. Oh, I'm not going to take sides on whether graphics fidelity is relevant to the game's overall quality, to be honest. Yeah. And why do you care about the fucking walls? Because they're flat. It's a 2025 game. Give the damn things balconies and not textures. It doesn't have to look good. It does. Like, I don't want... you can literally see pixelations on some of the graphics. It's nearly a 60 quid game. I'm crashing out right now because it's just fucking walls. I don't care about graphics. Enjoy the fucking game, bro. Like, I've seen it. It doesn't even look fun to play. The new Mega Evolutions don't, like, thing. Enjoy the game. But if the frame rate is bad, yeah. I've seen footage of the game rate dropping to below 20. Dude, whenever the graphics matters or not, it's irrelevant. What matters is the price. I think you're just a Pokemon hater. I'm not a Pokemon hater. I have the cards. I have the old games. I have so much of it, and it's just... Doop, doop, doop. Gone. Down, down, down. I have no problems. I'm on the Switch OLED. Okay. You're on the OLED. I'm on the Switch too. I've seen footage of the game crashing, dropping. And it's what? 58.99. That's... Let's just call it 60. It's 58.99. With the DLC, that's another 30. With the DLC... Where is the DLC? With the DLC, that's another 30. Roughly. Yeah, it's 25. That is 75. That is 80 quid. That is 85 quid for a game that is... Alright, Matty. Like, Matty, I'm not saying you can't enjoy the game. But in 2025, if I... Like, games prices are getting a lot. Every game price is going up and up and up. If I'm paying nearly 70 odd quid for a game, I want it to look good. Like, this is just a me thing, but I do want it to look good. I want it to run smoothly. I want it to look good. That is it. That is all I'm asking. It to look good and run smoothly. I don't think those are big asks. But like, I'm not blaming the developers for the game. I gotta make that clear. I'm not blaming Game Freak for the game. We've been told its budget, and I think its budget was 15 mil, which for a AAA game, the game's story is good. Hang on. Which for a AAA game is not fine. A massive AAA game with hundreds of new characters and everything else. I'm not blaming Game Freak. I'm blaming whoever gave them the budget to make it and told them this, because obviously it's a big cost cutting measures. I'm not blaming them. I gotta make that clear. I'm not blaming the people who made it. I'm blaming the fuckers who gave them the budget. Even though I love Sly Cooper games, the Vita versions objectively run like shit. But then again, so you expect on the Vita version, and everyone is pissed about the fucking wall textures. Again, like, I want it to look good. Like, I don't understand why people need good graphics. I just want it to look decent. That is it. I don't want my graphics to be pixelated. I don't want my game to crash. Does Pokemon even have voice acting yet? I don't think it does. It's a nearly 80 quid game. It's like a 65 quid game. With the DLC, if you get the DLC the day it came out, it's 85. Let's call it 85. Just because I think it's like 83-ish. And things. Honestly, I don't want to time on it, but I'm trying to figure out whether I should. People say I played Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, and it was laggy as shit. Pokemon Masters did. Yeah. But not more mainline entries. But not the mainline entries, yeah. Yeah, Matty, people were up in... I watched people be up in uproar about Scarlet and Violet. I saw the day one crashes of that game. I saw the way people were clipping through the walls and the floor. Like, I'm not going to get this one. I may get the next Pokemon game when it comes out. If it comes out and it's better than this currently. The DLC was a dumb move. Not blaming devs, I'm blaming Nintendo execs. Yeah, like, I'm blaming them for the budget as well. Pokemon is the world's most successful media franchise. Realistically, it should have a big budget for its games. I think the trading card game gets more of a budget than it. And again, the Legends EA being the way it is no one singular person's fault. Like, as much as people love to have a face for their dartboards, Pokemon ZA's problems is not its fault. It's not one singular person's fault. You can't clip it in Pokemon Legends EA, from what I know. Not yet, you can't, but someone's gonna find out. Pokemon Masters is genuinely good for a mobile game. Yeah. I find the story good. Yeah, but there's only so much good story can do if the game is running like a lag and things. I like some story elements. Yeah, some of the story elements, from what I've been told, are good. Again, I'm not just saying this just to shit on the game. If I wanted just to shit on the game, Paper Mario Sticker Star exists. But like, I don't know anymore. And plus, the Pokemon game, not a fucking Zelda game. Yes, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't at least expect higher quality for your money. Like, I don't think I'm being unreasonable. I think you should expect high, decent quality for your money. Can I give spoilers? Sure. Don't play Scarlet and Violet. Yeah, so I can't say, but yeah, the launch was bad. Oh, nah. Yeah, give a spoiler, it's fine. But, like, from what I've been saying, I've completed the game, so I'm fine. Yeah. But, like, what was it? My brain is thinking. I'm trying to remember it. Give me a minute. You should have... Games that should be the quality you pay for them. Should be worth the money you pay for them. And from what I've seen of ZA, it just doesn't look like it would be worth that for me. Again, if people like the game, you can like the game. I'm not telling you not to like the game. It just doesn't seem like it's for me. Even as a Kingdom Hearts fan, launch Kingdom Hearts 3 was shit compared to now. Yeah. There we go. Was shit. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts... Oh, was shit compared to now. I didn't even notice. I missed the double word. The game addresses whether AZ's actions should have been given a pass or not. And what is the conclusion the game comes to? Listen, I hate it when people just shit on a game for walls. It doesn't make sense to me. Lol, you're good. Yeah. Matty, I'm not shitting it on it for the walls. I'm just saying the walls are indicative of the problem of the money. You know, it is this. It's just the money. Sure, he found his happiness back in the original game, but accountability still matters. Yeah, it's not the case. I'm not shitting on it for the walls. The walls are just, I'm using them as the example of the thing of money. Like, things are getting more and more expensive. Games are getting more and more expensive. Realistically, I want the game to be worth the money I pay for it. And from what I've seen of ZA, it just doesn't look like it's worth the money for it. The Walls was just the example. God, my fucking mouth dry already. There we go. But like, yeah, the Walls were just the example that was used. I'm not just shitting on the game, just to shit on the game. I kind of forgot about the ending, though, yeah. Like, again, if I wanted just to shit on the game, the fucking Paper Mario Sticker Star exists. I'm just saying people have been playing Pokemon Legends EA because it's better than Pokemon Violet and Scarlet, I'm sure. Well, Scarlet and Violet launch was buggy. It was funny. Scarlet and Violet should not have launched in that state. I know the ending. What's the ending, Matty? Yeah, Scarlet and Violet should not have launched in the state it did. AZ should not have launched crashing in the state it did. Same with fucking, what is it? Sonic fucking Colors a few years ago. That should not have launched with day one seizure-inducing crashes. Okay. What's the ending, Matty? Oh yeah, the Sonic Colors Ultimate launch was launched. Yeah, like, do you remember when that launched and it was giving people fucking seizures? Oh yeah, Ultimate. Like, the bugs that would literally give people actual seizures. And then there was Balan Wonderworld. Near the end of the game, when you started meeting up, you go meet Zygarde and you battle with it and defeat the tower. And you can save Tonia Floette. There's more, but I can't explain it in words. Fair enough, man. But like, yeah. No game should launch in a state like Sonic Colors Ultimate did. No game should legitimately launch in a state Sonic Colors Ultimate did. God, I remember it. And I literally remember watching people's reactions fucking explode, going, what? Because that was the main consensus. Like, this game is finally off the Wii, and you give us a version that gives people seizures. Honestly. Like, I do think Pokemon just needs more development time. ZA, for the story beats do look at it, just needs more to cook, you know? Okay. There we go. I think people should just find better things like walls. Walls just make me lose my shit. It's just walls. It doesn't need to be insane. I'll understand it, Bob, so it doesn't mean... But maybe do the main game and not walls. Okay. Hold on, be right back. Alright, Fanabish, you be right back. Okay, we just give Fan of the Ocean a minute to come back. But Bob, if you ever want to try it, I won't spoil it, but since you didn't like the wall texture, it's fine. I'm more pissed about the DLC, that should be in the base game. Yeah, Day 1 DLC is scummy no matter what you look at it. Like, Day 1 DLC is legit scummy, no matter what game it is. No matter what way you cut it, Day 1 DLC is awful. Yeah. Alright. Alright. Night. Just give me a minute, gang. I'm just gonna read some of my emails. But like, yeah. Lou Mosi is a bit small and a bit big, but I find myself lost. But then we'll remember the thing to make it small to me anyway. Wait, Bob, I forgot. Did you buy Silk Song? Fuck, I forgot to. Shit. I forgot to get Hollow Knight as well. Fuck, give me a sec. When's it on sale? When's Steam's next sale? Out of all the games I got for my birthday, did I not think to ask for Silksong? Oh, dang. Alright, you good, lol. Hang on, home. I'm back, welcome back. Get Hollow Knight. I'm checking when it's on price thing. Okay. Hollow Knight Silksong is awesome. I'm gonna get it eventually. Okay. Oh, fuck, hang on. I've accidentally launched the game. Shit, my bad. No, do not launch that game. There we go. No, close. You're not meant to be open. Okay. It's crashed. And it's cheap, unlike, But yeah, get Hollow Knight Silksong. Give me a sec. No, fucking close the game. I did not mean to launch this. Give me a sec. Okay. Settings. Close the game. Hang on. No, fuck it. You were not meant to be open tonight. Okay. Lumios was honestly impressed on 3DS. Yeah, I don't think this is going to close, is that? There we go. We got it closed. Okay. Like, yeah, out of all the games I got for my birthday, I really should have asked for fucking Hollow Knight. In all fairness, I did get Bad End Theater, and that is the better option. Yeah, Legends EA is a continuation of Pokemon XY, I believe. Good, that means I got to replay X and Y to understand it. Okay. Hang on. You are not meant to be on screen. There we go. Oh, Bad in Theater is good. Yeah, I'm gonna stream it when all of Metroid is over and done. We're gonna do it all slowly. Like, I've got a few other games I gotta record for this week. One for Saturday. Okay. Yeah, it's a direct sequel. I gotta get that game also, yeah. Yes, you're right. But like, yeah. I'm gonna get it. It's a continuation. I gotta replay X and Y then, damn. Okay. Lumos City. I'm never gonna pronounce that name correctly. I've accepted that. Okay. Gang, I think we're gonna finish in about 10-ish minutes, is that alright? Lumos City, Japanese. Marine City, French. Luminos is an important location in Pokemon XYZ, the fan of Yoshi. It's a part of Kalos. Overview: Lumos City is the main setting where Yoshi and his cohorts hang out. Also the home of Prism Tower. Check the pic. What pic? This one? I can't see any other. I can't see any pic. Oh, hang on. This is a screenshot from Legends EA, isn't it? Fucking flat walls, man. I'm kidding. I gotta play X and Y, damn. Yeah, like you ain't gonna play Pokemon Legends EA, so I'm not saying don't play X and Y, but the story will just stop if you don't play Legends EA. Hear what Big said. Bob, don't make me. It looked impressive. It does. Okay. That's just gonna be a running joke on the channel now, isn't it? Fucking flat walls. I guarantee it. Now it's gonna be a running joke. Like, I'm not gonna pull a William Afton. Fucking hell. Okay, Flat ass walls. Alright. Alright. But the game is fun, and I like the character Tina, so yeah, again, I'm not saying you can't like the game, I'm not saying that. Also, I love how he tries to pronounce Tonia. Yeah, we get it. That's not how you say it as well, fuck's sake. Let's just agree to disagree, yeah. Alright, gang. I think this will be a good stopping point for tonight. Thank you all for joining me. I think. Leave a like, leave a comment. Wait, hang on. Wait, what's per what? I said, I'm back. Okay, give Beck a sec to figure out what's happening. Otherwise, if this argument ceases, I'll have to time out. Although, don't mention this to any Pokemon player Bob, because they'll go crazy like I did. Alright. Okay. See you, Bobs. Ah, okay. See you later, maybe? Yeah. See you all later, gang. Thank you all for joining me in the... Oh, about Lumios on the 3DS. Yeah. This will be where we cap things off. Thank you all for joining me for the last episode of In Sound Mind. Until next time, gang, thank you all. Goodbye. Good afternoon. Have a pleasant fucking day. And good night.